What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I just wanted to pose a question, or a question that I saw, or basically just you guys' thoughts on this actual topic. And I'm not gonna keep you guys long. The question is Draymond Green a max player? Yeah, is Draymond Green, the 4-time NBA champion, defensive player of the year, multiple-time all-star, is he a max player? Now, granted, we know how big he is to the Warriors. We know he's basically like one of the pivotal moving pieces to what they do on the court. Now, what I will say is, is he worth that 100 and I guess he'll be in that 160 range? Is he worth that amount of money at his age for any other team if the Warriors do not re-sign him? And I know a lot of people do see value in veteran players, but to pay a player like that, is going to be asking a lot from your GM. It's going to be asking a lot because Draymond is a type of player, we know what he can do on the floor. We know what he can do on the floor. He's very effective, especially in the Warriors system, with the way Steve Kerr allows him to basically dictate how the offense is ran when he's on the floor. Because we know Steph can play very well off the ball. We know Clay can play very well off the ball. So when Draymond is, picking and choosing spots and knows when to get guys open and knows how to run the offense, it makes everyone's job that much easier. Then couple that with what he's capable of doing on the defensive end, it makes his job it takes what he do to another level, right? We know when he's not on the floor what the Warriors look like, and we know what the Warriors look like when he's on the floor. So again, like I said, do I think he's a max player? Yes, I do think he's a max player. Do I think he's a max player on what the Warriors want to do going forward? No, I don't. He has said if Bob Myers don't, pay him right, he'll be winning rings with Bron, which is a joke. I don't see him joining forces with LeBron because Draymond is, like I said, he's very outspoken. The moment that things do not go in a way that he seems fit, we know how that goes. We've seen it with KD. We seen it when Durant was with the Warriors. He told KD right to his face, we don't need you. But it's funny because Draymond called Kevin Durant before free agency started in 2016 after the finals loss and begged. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say begged, but I don't think it was begging. But basically coerced and convinced KD to join the Warriors because they knew they could not beat the Cavaliers with just what they had. So I say all that to say this, man. Do I think Draymond Green's a max player? I do. With the Warriors, I don't. With another NBA franchise, maybe. Because like I said, savvy veterans, some franchises, some NBA teams think a veteran will push them past the brink of what they were a year ago. Some teams are 1 or 2 pieces away from actually competing for championships. So maybe, but I don't see the Warriors letting Draymond, I don't see them letting Draymond just walk out the door for nothing. I actually see them figuring it out and resolving this issue going forward because, like I said, he's a pivotal part of what the Golden State Warriors do. It's just it's hard not to see that. You know, when he's on the floor, you see the impact. When he's off the floor, you see the impact. And certain guys, it's only a handful. It's really only a handful of guys that's like that in the league today. And especially at Draymond's position, at Draymond's size, he's not the biggest, you know, so he's not the biggest power forward slash center that he plays. He plays more of the, you know, like I said, the facilitator on offense and defense. Let guys know what spots they're supposed to be in. Let guys know when they're messing up on the floor, coaching up the young guys like the Kumingas, the Jordan Pooles, you know, when they did have Gary Payton II, and things like that. You can't teach that. You cannot teach that. Like, certain guys have it, certain guys don't. And you know, like Draymond Green, even if you listen to like his podcast and you listen to him on like TNT, certain guys have it. Like, and he's one of those guys that definitely has it. And I say that strongly because I look at a lot of guys and a lot of guys in the league, when even some veterans, you know, some vets feel like, okay, I've done certain things in my early days, which allows me to just coast during my, you know, my later years in the league. And some guys are still, you know, Draymond, like you said, like they're pushing for championship number 5. You can tell that they want to hang another banner. So we'll see how everything plays out with this story. I'm very interested. You guys let me know what you think. Do you guys think Draymond is a max player? If not, drop your comments down below. Of course, always like, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell. Warrior fans, congratulations on another championship. I don't think I've said that as of yet, but I definitely wanted to throw that in on this video. It's Astronaut H. It is the What More Do You Want Network, and I catch you guys on the next video.